Hi, I'm Joni Patry, and welcome to my YouTube channel. Well, now I want to talk about the change in the world that is going to be the most dramatic, the most compelling. What am I talking about? The world is about to go through an evolution of consciousness. I know this. This is happening. And I've been talking about where the planets are headed, especially by July 22nd, because on that day, we're going to have Pluto at 10 degrees of Capricorn, Neptune at 10 degrees of Pisces, and Uranus at 10 degrees of Taurus. And, well, here, I want to show you the chart because it is pretty amazing. So looking at this chart, notice that, and I've showed you this before, but I want to get to a very valid point with all of this. So Pluto is at 10 Capricorn, Neptune is at 10 degrees of Pisces, Uranus is at 10 degrees of Taurus, and Jupiter on this day sits at 10 degrees of Cancer. This is an amazing chart for what are the outer planets all about? Change in consciousness. And these planets, as they aspect each other, are going to shift awareness and consciousness on the planet. People will think and feel differently. And here is the most important thing that I want to get to in this talk. I see a new level of consciousness coming. A lot of people say, well, what are you talking about? Are the aliens going to come? Possibly, but I think it's more about how we look at ourselves, because we're different. We're different than we were. This whole year of 2025 and 2026, people are changing. Because of the planets, the outer planets control the collective unconsciousness and the fact that they are all connected. And let me tell you something else I didn't tell you the first time with this chart. If you happen to have a planet at 10 degrees of Scorpio, everything converges here because Uranus will oppose it while Neptune and Jupiter trine it. 10 degrees of Scorpio kind of completes this picture of a change of consciousness. But here is what I'm getting to with this talk. I believe that this level of awareness and consciousness is coming from healing. What do I mean by that? I believe there are new ways of healing that are going to change our world dramatically. And what that means is that there are new ways of healing. And actually, Nikola Tesla spoke of this years ago, dealing with electrical currents and vibration and frequency. This is where the body is going to be healed. We will no longer need all of the other means that we have been using to get healthy. And yes, some of these means will be necessary. I'm not saying it's totally obsolete, but what I am saying is we're going towards a new way of healing through using vibration and frequency. This is what Nikola Tesla was talking about. And there was somebody else that was very important that started this. He didn't take it too far, I don't think, but I believe there's going to be new levels of taking this a lot further in the near future. It's not that distant anymore. And that his name was called Royal Rife, R-I-F-E. And I think it was back in the 30s, he created the Rife machine. And what this machine did was it put electrical currents and vibration and changed the vibration and the frequencies in cells in order to heal disease in diseased cells. It would bring their frequency back to the place of health. of a healthy cell. Now, he experimented with this, and I don't think he made it completely what I think in the future we're going to be dealing with. And you know, there are a lot of corporations, companies, drug companies that don't want this to happen. Although I do believe that some of what they have is good, but really it's about bringing on health. And so many devices have already come out there that change frequencies in our body. But here is the main thing I want to get to, aside from helping with diseases, healing. And, you know, I can't say that it's going to heal. That's, you know, that's the way it is. We just can't say these things. But even if we're not dealing with a physical problem, these vibrational frequencies of certain new machines that are being brought out and tested, and I know they're going to come to another level. They're not there yet, but they're coming to it. But these machines, through vibration and frequencies, will raise our vibrational frequency of our mind. That's the most important thing, to bring an evolution to consciousness, raise consciousness on the planet, where people no longer believe we need war and to hurt or kill others. That's what I'm getting to. A new level of awareness and consciousness on the planet through raising our vibration. And there are ways to do this. A lot of people say it's sound. A lot of people say it's light. I think it deals with electrical currents, as Tesla believed. And I believe some of the great minds in our world are already working on this. If we can raise our frequency, it's definitely going to make us healthier physically, but most of all emotionally and mentally and spiritually. That's what I'm looking at. And that's what's coming. And that's what this astrology is telling me. We're not there yet, but it's coming. And it's coming. It's evolving. It's happening. The outer planets are the clue to the collective unconscious and where we're headed. And these aspects that they're forming are all powerful. I could tell you all of the rhyme and reason astrologically with numbers, with the D9, all of these divisional charts, but it's all mathematical. But let me tell you where they are at these 10 degrees, at these increments of a sextile aspect around the chart, represent something huge is coming in the area of raising consciousness and healing the body, mind, and spirit. And here's one thing I look forward to. As it raises consciousness and vibrational frequencies of the mind, we will have major changes, not only in consciousness, but mental disease. And do you realize every family in the world has been somehow affected by mental disease? And mental disease can be such an array of things, such as addictions, such as bipolar, things with the mind. We really don't have anything to cure it. Yes, we have drugs that can placate it and help people live their normal lives. Yes, this is all we have. But eventually there will be something that will shift the vibration and frequency in the mind. And this is just the beginning. This is where I think consciousness is headed. And this is what I wanted to just bring to your attention. We're moving towards this new level of awareness and consciousness on the planet, it will be astounding. And as I say this, wait and see where the level of awareness is by the end of next July. Now, it's not going to cure everything, that's for darn sure, because we're in a world of dark and light, male and female, negative, positive, night and day, mother, father. So what I'm saying is duality. The duality will never go away. And there's going to be forces that contradict and fight against each other. But I gotta say, things are gonna get better. Awareness is waking up. You have a choice to go with the new awareness or stay in the old. That's your choice. And there's great opportunity for this. So with that, I think I'll close. I hope you enjoyed my thoughts about what astrology is going to bring us in terms of the good and the light and evolution of mankind. It's happening. All right, so with that, I'll close. If you want more information about me, you can always go to my website. Go to galacticcenter.org. Remember to check out my Patreon and sign up for my free newsletter. And don't forget my galactic planner so you can know how these aspects personally affect your own chart. It is amazing. We are constantly improving it. You're going to love it. Go to galacticplanner.com. As well as if you want to study with me, go to my university website, universityofvedicastrology.com. Thank you.